Hey y'all, come on in with me while I make homemade ranch dressing for the refrigerator. Let me wash my hands. First off, get my hands washed. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's your girl, Salad Cat. Look, we're finna make some homemade ranch dressing, baby. It's salad time, child. Woo, right here. And baby, watch how long they last in my refrigerator. And the kids stopping by too, and I'm making it for myself. I'm just calling myself making it for me. All right. First, I'm gonna start out with some Hellman mayonnaise. It's my favorite, one of my family favorites. We all like the Hellman. So first, we're gonna start out with some Hellman. 1 cup of Hellman to be exact. So I'm gonna put it in the measuring cup so you guys can see that it is exactly what I say that I'm putting in there. So we're gonna do 1 cup of Hellman, okay? 1 cup. This is a double recipe. I'm doubling this recipe. Normally I would do half, but I'm doing double so that I have it. But this is 1 cup of mayo. All right, let's put it in on that. Just set that right down. As you can see, we at the 1 cup mark. 1 cup of Hellman. Get this put in the refrigerator. Get that up. And make it go. Make it go.
I don't know what
Hey, Mom.
she said, hey.
All right, we're going to do 1 cup of buttermilk. I'm making some ranch. My mother-in-law wanted to know what I was making, y'all. Okay, 1 cup of buttermilk. Sorry, y'all. 1 cup of buttermilk. I'm gonna get all that goodness out of there in just a minute. Okay, then we're gonna do 1 cup of sour cream. 1 cup of sour cream. Y'all, I'm already telling you, you don't want to be addicted. Don't want your children addicted. Don't want your husband addicted. Please don't make it. Because it is so addictive. Everybody that has made it, that's the first thing they tell me. My husband loves your ranch dressing recipe. And I be like, for real? Yes, girl, yes. I be like, okay. Get that man some more then. Get him some more. All right, 1 cup of sour cream, y'all. 1 cup of sour. All right, now that we got all of our wet together. Let me get me a spatula right quick. But now that we got all the wet stuff together, we're going to come back around and we're going to start adding our seasonings, okay? That's what's going to make it taste like what it needs to taste like. Give what it needs to give, baby. Yes. I wanted to be able to give you everything you need, all them good flavors and good flavor, baby. You gonna be hollering who? Hidden Valley who? I don't want no more Hidden Valley. That's what you're gonna be saying. I don't want Hidden Valley no more. I'm good. I'm gonna make my own. All right, first we're gonna start with sea salt. We're gonna do 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. But because we doubled this, we're gonna do 2 of these, okay? So do 2 1/4 because we doubled this recipe, remember? We doubled it. So you wanna make sure you got the seasoning, enough seasoning to accommodate the double batch that you're making. All right, onion powder. You're gonna do you 2 1/4 teaspoons of onion powder. 2 of them. You're gonna do you 2 of them. 1/4 teaspoons of onion powder. All right, give it what you need to give, baby. Okay, we're moving right on up the mountain, honey. We're coming in with 3/4 teaspoons of garlic powder. Remember 2. Now, remember you double the batch. But if you ain't gonna double the batch, it's just 1 of each, okay? If you didn't double that batch. But I will be posting the recipe along with this, alright? So if you doubling, you're gonna get double of everything, alright now? No, but if you ain't doubling, just single. Alright, you're gonna do 3-4 teaspoons of dried parsley. Or you can do fresh parsley. Now I forgot my fresh. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I forgot the fresh parsley. I did. I'm sorry. But I had some dried over there, so I got to go that route with it. Make it do what it's gonna do. I'm mad about it though now, but that's alright, Sally. You weren't feeling good, you forgot, and it's okay. Everybody make a mistake. It's alright, baby. It's A-okay. Alright, we're gonna do 2 1/8 of black pepper. Baby, y'all gonna love this. I'm telling you, y'all gonna love it. I'm already here to let you know you're gonna love it, baby. I'm telling you now. You're gonna be calling me saying, Sally, Sally gonna say, Like, Sally, let me message you, girl, and tell you how my children and my husband deal. Now, I've got the fresh deal and then get the parsley. Where they do that at? But it's all right. We got some fresh deal. You're going to do you 2 teaspoons of fresh deal. So let me go ahead and wash this deal off. Rinse, Grandma said rinse it off. And we're going to get it pulled off the, dried up and pulled off the lid because this is fresh. So we do need to go ahead and get ourselves together with it, honey. Let's go ahead and squeeze that down, get all the water out of it, just like that. And then we're gonna come in here with an old paper towel on that fresh deal. All right, let me get my 1 teaspoon right here. So I'm gonna lay it right here so I can pull this deal off so you'll see what I got going on, okay? We're pulling this fresh deal. It slides right out the vine. You ain't got to do all that struggling and straining with it. This is a little bit too much for me. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make sure we got enough to do what we need to do with it. And then we're going to let her go, all right? All right, and then we got to put more in now. We got to put another one in there. So I just take it once I done did it like that. And I just break through it because I want it to just be fresh in there. I wanted it to look little and stringy and fresh. Just fresh, baby. All right, now come on, we're going to pull more. Yeah. And this how we gonna do it, and that's how we done got our, this our ranch dressing, baby. Finna get the whipping and dipping. Always keep you a good mason jar around the house so you can pour it in. Always keep you a good old mason jar, baby. Ain't nothing ever wrong with a good mason jar. So you're gonna wanna keep you a good mason jar around the house so that you can pour it in. Keep it in the refrigerator when needed. So that way you'll have it, okay? That way you will have it when your time comes. All right, now here we go. We're gonna go over here. This is the last, but definitely not least. You're gonna do you 4 drops of lemon juice. This lemon juice. You can do fresh, squeezed, or you can do just the lemon juice out of the bottle like me. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. 2, 3, and you're gonna do you 4. 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. You're gonna, since I double, I had to do 4 because I did. It's 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, so I had to do 4 since I doubled up. Now come on, let's whisk and get this thing together and get all the good flavors and everything in it, and let's make it do what it's gonna do. Yes, sir. It done what it want to do. Look at it. Got you good. Ooh, boy, I can't wait to taste my salad later. And then when you put it in the refrigerator, stay in the refrigerator 25 to 30 minutes. And you good to go, baby. Which however long you want it to go. It'll stay in your refrigerator. It'll keep in your refrigerator up to 2 months. 2.5 months. It will stay in your refrigerator and keep. I never had to keep it longer than that. Because, baby, normally when I make it and everybody find out that I done made it, it don't last long. So, that's the reason why when I get out with y'all, I'm going to go ahead and call and see if anybody needs some. Because this is for me. Now, I keep my little half-peach jars from Sam's Club. What I be doing with my little peaches. I keep this from Sam's. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just take it and I'll just pour it in my jar. Put it in your fridge and make sure you got enough to do what you need to do with it, all right? Now I might have to double up another batch because I want to fill this jar up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make another double batch because I want to fill up this one. Because these kids, I already know how they do. I know how they do. Oh God. Oh God. On my mama, on my hood. Now listen, I'm gonna add the video. I'm gonna add the ingredients to the end of this video. Y'all gonna make the ranch dressing. You won't be disappointed. I guarantee you won't. I put money on it, you won't be disappointed. Love y'all. See y'all later.